From Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's Indiana taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and starting for the Yankees, the right-hander, Clayton Beeter.
Well, just a three-pitch mix in his arsenal, which, it's not a lot for a starter. So always very important for him to have a good feel and command all three. Sometimes you can make that three look like four if you add or subtract a little bit of velocity on one. But, one thing about it, it can be easy to get too predictable out there on the mound. So hitters are aware of that. Mixing those three pitches in all counts is going to be a big key for him in this one.
Fly ball to right. Judge is there, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Inside, just missed. This one high in the air to left center. Cabrera on the move to the gap. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Now here is Craig Biggio.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Breaking ball inside. Ball one. And another ball. 2 out, space is empty. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Into the bullpen and gone. A solo shot. It's 1-0. So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's going to be Jim Edmonds. Ball one, no strikes. And a curve is down and in. Beeter, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Mark Leiter Jr. gets the ball now.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
So runner at second, 2 down. And now it's going to be Matt Holliday. Just missed. Edmonds on at second with 2 down. Outside. And now 2-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position and a hitter's count.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Alex Gordon will hit next. Check swing, called strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one cutting but missing down low. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger sizing it up. And that's the 3rd out. back now in the Bronx. Today's starting pitcher, Chase Burns.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the
Leading
first.
off,
Here's
the
Cody
Yankees,
Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
He was late there. Strike one.
0-1. That's a ball.
Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. He goes down looking.
Batting second.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Anthony Volpe. Up and in. Ball one. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2 balls, no strikes.
98 at the knees, and she couldn't connect. On the corner for a strike, and the count's even at 2. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
The right fielder.
It's Aaron Judge now. The outfield playing at the pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals.
First 2 hitters get punched out on strikes. Take some notes from the dugout when you get your chance.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now pitching for
Welcome
the
back,
New
and
York
we've got a new
Yankees.
arm on the mound to start the second.
Number 3.
Luke Weaver.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Johnny Bench now at the plate.
Johnny Bench.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Weaver, a 6'2 righty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2014.
Ball, that's
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
And now Nick Kurtz off the mark there, and that's ball one. That one the other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One down.
It was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner holds at second base. First and second with one down.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases. It's 4-0. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
Now pitching for the Yankees, number 43, Jonathan.
One down. Now the number 2 hitter, Joe Morgan. Fly to left his first time. And there's the strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter, Craig.
And next is the designated hitter, Craig Biggio. He's already homered here in this one. Move over to first, try to keep him close.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Morgan on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. That's hard hit on the line. Bellinger pulls it down. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Edmonds. Doubled in his first AB. That's outside. 1-0. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
There's a strike. Morgan on third with 2 out. On the ground, right side, Goldie. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, bottom half of inning number 2, and step. Hunter Green gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat. Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
No balls,
1 out, base is empty. Outside low. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Outside.
Outside.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting 6.
Austin Wells, the next to hit.
Wells.
In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. 0-1. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the second.
Now pitching for
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Ian Hamilton.
71. Ian Hamilton.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
Holliday.
That misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
So digging in, Alex Gordon. That one pushed to the left and foul. On the ground right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
The catcher,
2 outs,
5,
base is empty. Johnny Bench digs in now. There's strike 1 to the catcher. That's down and in.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Inside,
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1. Next offering misses down and away.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Bench around second, on his way to third. To third, tag, got him. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, Sean Jelly comes on now. The Yankees looking to rally.
Jelly.
And a strike there to LeMahieu. And strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Oswaldo Cabrera getting ready to hit. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Jelly ready to fire now. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out into left center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Trent Grisham stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Now 1-1.
You know, that's a swing you'll see a lot against a good sinker. Just right over the top. Tough to barrel that up.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edmonds settles under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So last chance for the Yankees. Cody Bellinger now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. That's a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. These days, when you see a ball come off the bat like that, I mean, the first thing you want to know as a spectator, what was the exit velocity? 109 in this case. I mean, that's just impressive, and it's so cool we can get that sort of feedback so instantly in today's game.
2 aboard, 2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.